Listen,
Yes.
hey, this is Deputy Stoyanovich of the Hall County Sheriff's Office.
Hi there.
So just calling to let you know, so we did make contact with the father, and we spoke with the one daughter, the 13-year-old. Everyone appears to be fine as far as any physical intent to harm or any criminal matters or anything like that. None of that seems to be apparent. We are going to do a report just to document that we did come out here, but I know you said you requested a call back, so I'm just calling you to, tell you the findings.
Okay, I have a quick question for you.
Okay.
So my daughter is in tears. She's calling me and she's quite upset because she feels very unsafe. She's told you that she feels unsafe. Mr. Gorman lied to you about the incidents that happened, and yet, what I don't understand is that it's not about the children, because it's not. There's children who get abused. She's told you that he's touched her, and he said, I'm your father, I can do whatever I want, but that seems to go unnoticed. There's no advocate for the children in this case. None. So she's coming to you, begging you to let her go home because she feels unsafe with her father. This is the third time that she's had to call the police on him, and it falls on deaf ears. There's a reason why there's so many children end up dead and abused in this system, because the parents lie so much, and there's no advocate for the children. None.
Well,
So when you call me and say that, everything seems to be fine, I know that's not true, because she came out bawling her eyes out to you, begging you. So to me, that doesn't seem fine.
Do you want us to put a referral in with defects?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you and I both know if that was your daughter, you would pull her right now. I don't believe that you would leave your daughter or any of your children in something like that when they are begging you to leave.
Oh, man, look, I'm just calling you back to let you know that I spoke with them. All right. And the way that I spoke to her privately and I spoke to him privately.
Yes, and her words went one ear and out the other.
No,
So to
ma'am.
call me back and say everything was fine, that you're fine, because that is not true.
Well, like I said, I'm
So
gonna.
I'm telling you, if anything happens to my daughter, or any of my daughters, and your report shows that it's fine when I've called and told you that it's not fine, and my daughter's called and said that it's not okay and begged you to get out of there, and you didn't help her,
And take her where?
I can turn around and bring her back in the car. If she's begging you to get out of an unsafe environment, please listen to her.
Well, ma'am, look, like I told you, I will do the defects referral. I'll do the report, and if you wish to speak with a supervisor or anything like that, you can always speak to one of them. Okay?
So did you honestly, in your opinion, think that it was a fine situation to walk into when she's bawling her eyes out begging you?
Like I told you before.
You think that was fine?
Like I told you before, ma'am, I spoke with her privately, and I spoke with the father, and nothing that happened was criminal.
Okay. So being touched isn't a crime?
Being touched? What do you mean by being touched?
She touches her bottom, and she tells him, please stop.
She told.
He says to her,
She's saying that he spanked
I can do what I want, I'm your father.
Yeah. So, look, we're going to refer this to DFACS, and DFACS will do a follow-up on this, okay?
All right.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.